Do these 4 stretches and see what happens to your body. Today, we're diving into 4 game-changing stretches that can loosen up tight muscles, improve your posture, and make you feel energized in ways you never thought possible. The half-kneeling stretch. Let's kick things off with the half-kneeling stretch, a powerhouse move for anyone who feels like their hips are glued shut from sitting all day. If you're someone who spends hours at a desk, in a car, or binge-watching your favorite series, no judgment, this stretch is your new best friend. It primarily targets your hip flexors, those muscles at the front of your hips that get tight and cranky from being in a seated position for too long. Tight hip flexors can lead to lower back pain, poor posture, and even make your workouts less effective. But don't worry, the half-kneeling stretch is here to save the day. To perform this stretch, start by getting into a kneeling position with one knee on the ground and the other foot planted in front, forming a 90-degree angle at both knees. Keep your torso tall and engage your core to avoid arching your lower back. Gently push your hips forward until you feel a deep stretch in the front of your hip on the kneeling side. If you want to take it up a notch, raise the arm on the same side as your kneeling leg overhead to add a slight side bend. This engages your core and stretches your obliques, giving you a full body release. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply, and then switch sides. Why is this stretch so valuable? Well, tight hip flexors don't just make you feel stiff. They can throw off your entire body alignment. When your hip flexors are tight, they pull on your pelvis, which can lead to an exaggerated curve in your lower back, causing discomfort or even pain. The pec stretch. Next up is the pec stretch, a must-do for anyone who's ever felt like their shoulders are creeping up toward their ears. In our modern world, we're constantly hunched forward, typing on keyboards, scrolling on phones, or even slouching on the couch. This forward posture shortens your pectoral muscles, the ones across your chest, which can lead to rounded shoulders, neck pain, and even breathing difficulties. The pec stretch is like hitting the reset button for your upper body, opening up your chest and giving your shoulders a chance to relax. To do the pec stretch, find a doorway or a sturdy wall. Stand in the middle of the doorway and place your forearms on either side of the frame with your elbows at about shoulder height. Your arms should form a goalpost shape. Gently step forward with one foot, allowing your body to move through the doorway until you feel a comfortable stretch across your chest and the front of your shoulders. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, keeping your head neutral and your shoulders relaxed away from your ears. If you want to target one side at a time, you can also do a single arm version by placing one forearm on the wall and turning your body slightly away from that arm. What makes the pec stretch so incredible is how it counteracts the effects of our slouchy, tech-heavy lifestyles. The lat stretch. Now, let's talk about the lat stretch, which targets your latissimus dorsi, the large fan-shaped muscles that run along the sides of your back. Your lats are involved in almost every upper body movement, from pulling to lifting to even breathing. But when they're tight, they can make your shoulders feel stiff, limit your arm mobility, and even contribute to that pesky upper back tension. The lat stretch is a fantastic way to release this tension, improve your flexibility, and make your upper body feel more fluid and free. To perform the lat stretch, try the child's pose variation, which is both effective and relaxing. Start by kneeling on the floor, then sit back on your heels. Slowly lower your chest toward the ground, extending your arms forward as far as you can. Rest your forehead on the floor, or a yoga block if that's more comfortable, and let your hips sink toward your heels. To specifically target your lats, shift your hands slightly to one side, feeling a deeper stretch along the opposite side of your body. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch to the other side. If you're at a gym or have access to a pull-up bar, you can also do a hanging lat stretch by grabbing the bar and letting your body hang gently, keeping your feet lightly touching the ground for support. The magic of the lat stretch lies in its ability to open up your entire upper body. Tight lats can pull your shoulders inward, contributing to that hunched-over look we talked about earlier. They can also limit your ability to reach overhead, which can make everyday tasks like grabbing something from a high shelf or throwing a ball feel harder than they should. The McKenzie Pressup. Last but definitely not least is the McKenzie Pressup, a stretch that's practically a miracle worker for anyone with lower back pain or stiffness. Developed by physical therapist Robin McKenzie, this move is designed to relieve pressure on your spine, improve your spinal mobility, and counteract the effects of slouching or sitting for long periods. If you've ever felt like your lower back is screaming after a long day, this stretch is about to become your go-to. To do the McKenzie Pressup, lie face down on a mat or soft surface with your hands placed under your shoulders, like you're about to do a push-up. Keeping your hips and legs relaxed on the ground, slowly press your chest upward using your arms, allowing your back to arch gently. Only go as far as feels comfortable. There should be no pain. Hold the position for a few seconds, then lower back down. Repeat this movement for 8 to 10 reps, moving slowly and controlled. If you're new to this stretch or have back issues, start with small movements and consult a healthcare professional if you're unsure. The McKenzie Pressup works by gently extending your spine, which helps reduce pressure on the discs in your lower back. This is especially helpful if you sit a lot, as prolonged sitting can compress your spine and lead to discomfort. Start incorporating these into your daily routine and watch what happens to your body. It's like giving yourself a daily dose of self-care that pays off big time. If you loved this video and want more tips to feel amazing in your body, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a like if these stretches made you feel awesome, and leave a comment below to let me know how they worked for you or what other stretches you want to see next. Oh, and don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, or anyone who needs a little mobility magic in their life. Together, let's keep moving, stretching, and living our best lives. See you in the next video.